Good morning. So I live in California, and it is sunny here. It's like 11, I believe. And today I was recording a video about how to come out, and I'm gonna tell you how I came out of the vagina, obviously. Okay, I was trying to be funny there, but I guess that didn't work out. So I'm gonna show you my view real fast because oh god, I live on the beach. I don't know if my phone's gonna, yeah, I live on the beach, in Long Beach, California. So yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm going to tell you how I came out first, and then I'm gonna tell you the best way to come out. Oh, this might not be the best place, maybe around. And that might be better. Oh god, the sun might be in our faces, or my face at least. How did I come out? Let me think about this. I think I was 12. No, I was 13 when I came home, and I'm 15 now. I don't know. I don't like the way this light is. Okay, anyway. I sat my mom down, and at the time I had been bisexual for, I can say, about a year. I can say that I started looking at my friends differently, and that's how I knew. And I began to date a guy, which is a big mistake. I was hoping I wasn't, and I was like, I don't want to be odd out again because I'm always made fun of, and I did not go through a great middle school experience like most popular girls would, and I was bullied a lot, and I was just hoping that I couldn't be that different, but it turns out I was more different than I thought. So, as a mistake, I went and I was like, okay, I like this girl, and she was my friend, and I didn't want her to think that I was weird, and just straight out asked her out. So she liked a guy, and he liked her back, and he was like, okay, cool, so could you hook us up? And I hooked him up, and I was so sad. And he liked me too, though, and he was a man whore. Let me just tell you that. He was a man whore. And, I mean, I'm not going to speak of the dead like that, really. I'm sorry. Bless his heart. He died. And I'm not that mean, because honestly, it was my fault, too. So they started dating, and then he had asked me out, too, and he was like, cool, we're going to be a three-way relationship. And I was just like, okay, but I really don't want you. I want the girl. I want my best friend, and I want her because I like her. And let me just say, that was probably one of my biggest mistakes in middle school. I was a straight A student. I did all my work. It was just that in 7th grade. And so he started texting me and talking about her, and they liked each other, and she was texting me too. And I was like, okay, we're in a relationship. And I looked at it as I'm gonna turn this girl. Once we do something wrong or bad, like, you know, sexual, I'm gonna turn her. We never did anything like that. She ended up breaking up with him like 2 days later. And I was stuck in a relationship with him, and he was all being nasty, so I was like, let me see if I like guys, right? And sexting isn't the way to go, because that's what I did, okay, but I didn't use any like dirty, nasty, icky things. And this led to me going to New York and finding my true self, because I was like, all that stuff that I was doing was gross, and I don't want to see it. So I went to New York, and there was this girl, let's just say her name is Jessica. Her name wasn't Jessica, but I liked her, and I didn't quite know how to deal with it. I was a new kid for a little bit. I was there for about 4 months, but I went to that school for about 2-3 months, whatever, I don't know. I liked her, and she was cute. She was a tomboy, and I was like, cool. And now it's weird because she's a bisexual, and I didn't know, and now I'm really mad with myself because she knew at the time, but she didn't want to tell anyone. It was hard for her. She didn't really like me much because she didn't like new people, or like having new people in her life, because they leave, and I did leave. Oh, sorry. I did leave, but I liked her a lot, and now we're friends. We talk through text. She's gay. Yeah, I came back and I was 13, and I was ready to tell my mom. I came back and everything was different. I was older, I was 13, I was ready. I told my mom I was bisexual, and on the same exact day she told us she was a lesbian. I was 7 and my sister was 5 at the time. We accepted it because or whatever. We're 7 and 5, and that's what we grew up around. So most people would have to say or argue that you're a lesbian because your mom. No, I was always a lesbian, because right when my mom came out when I was 7, I had done something to like a girl. I think I had taken her underwear off. It was weird. I was so curious about what she had, and I knew that she must have had the same thing. But I was 7, so I was like, oh my god, vagina. So I knew for a while. I just denied it for so long, and then I came out to as bi, and she believed me. It was cool. I was happy. When I told her I was a lesbian, she did not believe me for 2 years. 9th grade, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Do you like a guy? No. I told her I was lesbian all the time, and I went into an awkward stage about not telling. I mean, when she would say, you like a guy, whatever, you're into boys, I would just be like, no, no. And I could never say it until finally now I'm 15, and now I've been saying it for a while. Mom, hey, I like girls. And she's like, oh my gosh, okay, and I just had a girlfriend, so now she's like, she's like happy. She's like, oh my god, girlfriend. I'm like, shit. And I'm like, Mom, just... Sorry, I got cut off again. My storage is terrible. I'll make sure next time I make a video it'll be better. Anyway, now she accepts it, and she knows that what I am, and she knows I'm having a GayVolution. She's so proud of me, and I'm happy. And the school I go to accepts everyone gay. It's like a gay school. It's an arts high school, and we're all weird and creepy and gay in our own way. Even the straight people are gay because they go around kissing the same sex. So it's pretty great, and I love my school. That's what I can honestly say. The best way to come out, which was the question, I'm sorry I went through a story, but I hope you guys enjoy my stories because I have tons of them. The best way to come out would have to be just being honest with yourself, being confident, just being happy in the moment, like for sure that's what you are, that's what you want. You can't go in there being nervous. Sorry about that, my little sister. Anyway, the best way to come out is just to have confidence, and if they don't accept it, I'm sorry, sweetie, but if they were your real family and your true friends, they'd accept you for who you are. I have so many friends that accept me for me, and I have so many gay friends as well. So, I mean, we all hang out together, and we're all one big community, and it's so great. So it's like, if they don't love you anymore, and I'm sorry if it's your parents, if they didn't love you in the first place, or if they just don't understand, is what I can say, then I'm sorry. They may come around to it, and if they don't, then you try and show them your point of view. Don't just give up. That's what I'm saying. You need to be strong. You want to be you. You want to have confidence in you. And so that's what you're trying to build, is your self-esteem and your gayness. So I'm there now. I wasn't always like this. I was totally bullied in middle school, and I was afraid of being different, so I was like, I can't be gay. And then when I finally admitted it to myself, and I started to realize that there was another way, and that I went to the school I go to now that's gay, and I'm just like, I'm gay, and now anywhere I go I tell people, yeah, I'm gay, sorry, I don't do the dick. I'm not dickly, ew, no. And if you've seen GBF, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I bless you guys very much, and please comment down below what you want me to do next in a video. Have a lush day. That's when you feel my kind of love.